All right, good morning. I've got some work to do, but I'm just checking out some crime channels real quick. Folks, make sure you check out little Alex Erickson's channel. She's live right now. So go check that channel out. Great channel. I'm just catching up on some crime channels. I got some work to do here real fast, here pretty soon as the yard dries up. So I will be back here later on. Continue my movie, War of the Worlds. And another movie we're working on is The War Within America. Uh, a lot of stuff going on. But it's all a movie. It's all a movie. Ah. All right, so like I said, check out Alex Erickson's channel. She's live right now. I'm watching that. And I got some work to do today. Last cut of the year, I think, before the weather turns bad this weekend. And I'll be back later. And yeah, it's all a movie, folks. It ain't real. I'm sitting right here in my apartment. No, I haven't conquered the world. No, I haven't conquered the USA. It's all a movie. It's all acting. That's what YouTube is. YouTube, we're our own creators, right? We're our own movie producers and production people and actors and everything. So yeah, you know, take it with a grain of salt. You can unsub to my channel if you want. Believe me, it's no biggie to me. Uh, no biggie at all. And remember, it's all a movie. It's all improvising. It's all. Uh, some of the channels are scripted. Some of the, it's to each their own. Whatever they want to do, it's their own channels. They want to get up there and act like idiots. They can. It's a free country. So there you go, folks. That's how it's done. That's how the movie, the great, great actors. Now they all watch me. And, of course, they're going to say it's Johnny Depp, which it is probably. Yeah. They don't love me. They love the Depp. They love the Johnny Depp, right? I don't know. Maybe I'll let him play the next movie as me. Who knows? But I got stuff to do today. I can't sit on this dang thing all day. Hey, Halon, how you doing? Hanlon, how's everything going? Been a while since I've seen you. I just been chilling, doing my own thing. Great videos you do. I'll tell you that much. Great editor, great channel. But I think you're wasting your talent on this madness. But you got great talent, kid. Can we put it towards good? Can we put it towards good? Yeah. Great creator, great editor, great all kinds of stuff. I don't know how these women do it. They're so, I don't know. Incredible women. They do all kinds of stuff. Uh, I don't know. How's things going over at the Griff's channel? I haven't been over there in a while. I've just been chilling. I love making them. It's hard to stay good. I know. Come to the light. Uh, excuse me. Come to the light. Use your talents for good. Fight the dark side. Right? Let me refill my coffee. All right, let's see what Hanlon's got. I'm trying. Most are only interested in drama. I know it's what's all. I know. Believe me, I've been making a movie for the past 5, 6 years. I got all this stuff that I want to go through and edit and put all into one giant movie. Uh, and it just takes. I know, it just takes time. It's a progress in work. Of course, I'm working on a budget of $0. Um, and I'm my own producer and own actor, and own music writer and singer, songwriter, whatever. We do it all. We're jacks of all trade, but masters of none, right? But I'm trying to stay out of it all lately. I know. We all are. Look at what we become. When I first got on YouTube, all I did was sing and play guitar. I had a smile on my face. I didn't have a care in the world. I got one person that liked my video, and I was ecstatic. Then I got one sub, and I was like, "Oh my god, I made it!" With one sub and one like, and that's all I did was sing and play music and YouTube, uh, Pro Tool videos, and then some entity or something uh, entered me, or somebody put a curse on me, or something, sold my soul, or something. I don't know. Then it was downhill when I got into the crime, and then the crime led into the crime channels being a drama channel, and then they were under investigation for stealing and scams, and now murders and everything. I can't deal with it no more at Hanlon. It's madness. I think most of my subs are trolls waiting to see me fail. Hey, even if you fail, big deal. No, even if you do fail, big deal. Pick yourself up, brush yourself off, and move on. It ain't the end of the world. You got talent. And you might be able to use your talent for good instead of the dark side. Come to the light, leave the dark side behind. Use the force, young Jedi Hanlon. I'll tell you, if you watch something for so long, you become it. I didn't, like I said, I didn't have a care in the world. I didn't care about nothing. I was happy, had a smile on my face, played YouTube, played music, sang, did cover songs, did all kinds of stuff. And then someone came into my chat. Well, really, it was before that when all the madness hit out here uh, in this area, Chicago, Indiana, Michigan, with all this murder and stuff and Delphi case and everything. Are you keeping up on the Delphi case or the, you know? And then I got into watching the Delphi case, and I was like, bunch of madmen down there, and my whole life has changed. You know, uh, madness that they created it, that they sucked us into, and I ain't buying it. I ain't buying their story on any of it. Um, I think I think they have the wrong guy in one of these cases, and it's someone that looks like that guy. I think a lot, but most of all, uh, it's drove everybody mad. It really has. And now people are getting attacked in their own chats, in their own channels, from other channels. It's madness. Complete madness. What time is it? What time is it? All right. 4 or 5 days went by and I forgot that we had to change the clocks. So I've been running an hour ahead of you guys, but I just changed my clock yesterday. So I'm back on schedule. Hey, the channel Anonymous True Crime? The guy sounds like Reno. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't doubt it. Some of these dudes have four, and ladies have 4 or 5 different channels. Uh, they're all in cahoots with each other. Do I think Reno's in prison? Probably not. He's probably sitting somewhere with a background. He probably went to Kmart or Walmart and bought a yellow or an orange jumpsuit, put it on, and acting like he's in prison. I don't know. They've done it before. You know, I have seen Greeno say that he's wanted by the police, and the next day uh, he photobombed a police officer wherever he was hiding out at. So it's possible, you know. The whole Sean Harmon thing that he passed away, we're not buying that. You know, they're all being hunted one at a time. We need cold proof. Why? Because we've seen YouTubers fake their own death. And then all they do is shut down their channel, or they don't even shut it down. They just go to the other channel that they created and they use a voice filter. And the next thing you know, they're back on YouTube and they're alive. They never died. YouTube has become so deceiving. It's a tool for espionage and murders and gangs and trafficking and a bunch of crap. I didn't. I don't like Reno. Well, a lot of people didn't see his way. You know, a lot of people just don't agree with Reno and the people he hung out with. Last night, I would fake his being in prison. Last thing I would do, or last thing I would fake is being in prison. Yeah, well, hey, when you're on the run, you believe anything. You'll do anything to stay on the run and your freedom. And the only reason I say that is because so many times we've seen these guys use backdrops. When I first started watching the Delphi case and started watching these guys that were so-called investigators slash uh, bounty hunters slash government people, uh, Greeno was one of them. And what did he? Well, they changed. They had a background. You know, I even asked him, "Is that a real studio?" And Greeno said, "Yeah, this is a real studio." And it wasn't. It was a background. So yeah, it's all, if they can steal the dollar out of you, they will. If they can make it look like they're this and that and this and that, they will. I don't know. So what do you want me to do? I don't run the government, so I don't know. But I agree with you, Hanma. I agree with you. Did him and Graz end their friendship? I don't know. I don't dip too far. I watch the Graz too. I don't get too deep into it, but uh, Graziano uh, has admitted that he didn't like Greeno. There was just something about him that he didn't. He wasn't buying the whole thing. You know, I don't know. You remember? Although Hanlon, do you remember that video Greeno did make where he was on there crying on the video, and he was screaming out for Graz to help him. Somebody help Graz, help me! And I'm like, there ain't no one gonna help you, kid. You done crossed over the line. There ain't no one gonna help you. Turn yourself in. Hold on a minute. I gotta answer this call. All right. Hanlon, I think the world, I think YouTube, I think the citizens and the viewers and subs will be shocked with some of the stuff that we found out, right? I don't think it'll come out because there'll be mass chaos and madness on the internet. Good morning, Debran. How you doing? How's everything going? I was telling Hanlon she makes great videos, but her talent is being wasted on drama and evil. Come to the light, Hanlon. Come to the light. Use your powers for the good, the greater of man and woman. It's a movie, Hanlon. I got everybody around. I got jets flying over. I got all kinds of government people. God, what's going on in there? Yeah, I'm making a movie. You got UFOs and tanks in there. Not in here. Not not in my apartment. I don't think they'll fit. Exhausted. My dog just delivered puppies. Oh boy, Debran. Oh boy, you probably got a whole litter running around there. Oh boy, just barking away. A bunch of little puppies. What breed are they, Debran? 6 girls. Oh my God, not one boy. Oh boy. What breed is it? Cockapoo. Cock what? A cockapoo. How dare you talk to me that way? The heck is a cockapoo? Is it a miniature dog or is it a big giant cockapoo? Lordy, Lordy, God help me. I don't even know what a cockapoo is. I don't know. Cocker, spinal, is there spaniel, Spaniard? Yep, spinal, spinal tap? I don't know. I'm not sure. Forgive me, Deborah Ann. I bet you got a lot of love in the house. 6 little puppies, the dog. You probably got a lot of love going around there. It's a toss up between a cocker spaniel and a poodle, medium sized dog. Oh, bless her little heart. How's she doing? How's the mother doing? Hopefully everything's good. A lot of love around there. You cracked me up, Johnny. Spinal. I thought it was. Well, I'm sitting pretty far away from the. I'm sitting pretty far away from the TV screen, so I thought it said cocker spaniel or a. I'm not sure. Spinal. It's a cross between a cocker spinal and a poodle. I don't. Her first litter. Oh God. Well, you're gonna have to baby her. She's probably shocked, wondering what are these things that came out of me. Poor little cocker poodle. Hanwan's got to clean her chicken coop today. Oh boy, that sounds like a crappy day. That sounds like some serious stuff. Hanwan, do you vent chickens? Hanwan, do you know what venting chickens are? I love the elephant you were showing. Here, how's that, Deborah Ann? Hanwan, you like that better? The mighty elephant, who remembers everything, right? I do know. Wait, Hanlon, I have to clean. You do know, but you don't do it. Thank God. And if you ever do it, film it because you'll probably get millions of views. Hanlon. You buy 50 chickens at a time? Oh my God. There are such they are such beautiful creatures. They sure are. Excuse me. Meat birds. I've never seen a meat bird. Hanlon. What is it? Is it a new species though? Or you the chickens are for meat. Huh? Eggs are $5 a dozen where I live. Eggs are almost $4 here, and I'm surrounded by Amish farm fields you know, and everything's gone up. Now I can remember before all this happened, eggs were $1.39 a dozen. Now they're up to like $4 a dozen. Hold on one second, please. Talk amongst yourselves. I have to answer the phone. All right, I'm back. Yeah, the chickens you buy at the store are conventional. I'll tell you what I'm working on is I want to find this thing that keeps possessing us. I want to find this thing that keeps possessing and wrecking our families. And I believe it's real. I really do. Whatever this thing is that I'm battling, I must kill it. It's got to be killed. It's destroying families. And I do. It's either these folks are possessing these people, or they are uh, massively schizophrenic madmen, or they are actually tapping our phone lines and are are breaking in on the conversation and cutting the other phone line off that you're talking to, and they start sounding like someone else, but yet they're talking to you. And you're thinking you're talking to someone else, but it really ain't, folks. So yeah, I'm working on a lot of stuff. You know, have you saged your house, Johnny? No, it ain't my house. It's something in this area, Hanlon. It's very evil. It could be a YouTuber. It could just be a very evil person. If they don't get their way, they turn into madmen. But hey, I'll try anything. Sage my house. I bought a bunch of crystal or salt lamps. They say put salt in four corners of your room or whatever to ward off some kind of thing or whatever. I don't know. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna have to get some sage and sage this whole apartment complex. It's gotten that bad where this thing is destroying my family. It's destroying me, and I'd rather kill it before it does the same thing to someone else's family or our country. It's evil. It's pure evil. That's all I'm gonna say. If it don't get its way, it's like a child. It goes crazy and cuckoo or whatever. I understand. You can salt your land too. I don't know. I'm not really big into this supernatural natural stuff, Pamela. You know, I was raised. Uh, it's not good, so I really don't know anything about it. The only thing I know about is how to pray to God. Leave a window open. Hey, where do you get this sage stuff from, Hanlon? Can you get it at Walmart? Can you get it at the dollar store? I don't know. Oh, really? I didn't realize that. I guess that Deborah Ann says, I guess that's like veal. The chicken tastes better young. I don't know. I've never had a young chicken. Well, I've had an egg before it was a chicken, but I've never eaten a young baby chicken. I don't know if they're better or not. I don't know. Me either, Johnny. I don't mess with it either. I don't either. I'm starting to wonder. I don't know. I'm a single dude. Maybe, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I've been watching, looking, thinking uh, about a woman and the Lord or whatever it is, this demon, this thing it's wrecking our lives. These YouTube channels that are attacking us, and the madmen and the women. I don't know. But I do want to thank the Lord for another day and forgive us for our sins. And some sin more than others. Thank God we're not them. But there are some people out there that love sin because they think something to do with God or something, that God loves sinners or whatever. I don't know. I don't know about that. It goes against everything the Bible talked about. I'm not sinning or trying not to. I know one thing, don't ever sell your soul to the devil. It goes against everything God told these people not to do. And now I'm hearing YouTubers, well, they would sell their souls if God told them to sell their souls to the devil. Now, why would God tell you to do that when everything in the Bible points you away from that? I don't know. It's madness. And if we continue to watch it, Hanlon and Deborah Ann, if we continue to watch this stuff, we become it. That's why I want to get back to music and just playing and doing comedy skits and stuff like that. It sells. You know what sells on YouTube? Women that clean their house practically with nothing on. Big seller. I'm thinking about stripping down and oiling up in my boxers and cleaning this place. See what kind of views I get. You know what else sells on YouTube? Madness, right? Complete chaos. That sells. I'm trying to get out of that. I'm leaning towards more of oiling myself up and putting on a pair of boxers and cleaning my apartment, right? Maybe I can get stuck in a stove, see what kind of views I can get. I'm a single dude. I cannot compete with these women that are dancing, cleaning their apartments. These women got 20 million views. I can't compete with them. You may have something there, Deborah. Oh, my weather radio's going off. Weather alert. Hanlon said, you don't know until you try, or Deborah Ann said, you don't know until you try it. I will watch. Well, sure, there'll be a couple scragglers that watch me, but I don't know if I'm not in the shape I used to be, Deborah Ann. So yeah, I'm gonna oil up, but you might be blinded because I'm not as tan as I used to be. Yes, Hanlon, thank you for stopping in. Is she leaving? I must have scared her away. Oh, you got to clean your chicken coop. Yeah. Yeah, I got some work to do too, Hanlon. Thanks for stopping in, Hanlon. It's always nice seeing you. Deborah Ann, it's always a pleasure hanging out with you ladies. And I'll be back. I got to go do some work for a couple hours. And you ladies, be safe. Hanlon, think about coming to the light instead of spending your talent on the dark side. I'm joking here. Deborah Ann, thanks for stopping in. Hanlon, thanks for stopping in. You ladies be safe. That's the first thing. Be safe. Oh, thank you, Deborah Ann. I'm just an actor. Everyone thinks I'm taking over the world and I run the show. I don't run the show. I'm just an actor. I'm just a creator. That's all. Singer, dancer. I don't even dance anymore. Song and dance man or whatever they call it. Thank you though for stopping in. You ladies be safe. And you're welcome here anytime. And I'll probably see you in other chats or whatever. Now be safe. I got to go cut a yard for an older lady and man. And I'll be back later. Peace, love, tranquility. And who am I joking? YouTube's a zoo. Our country's a zoo. Just try and be safe, ladies. Have a good day.